making sure.
Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You get how people saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky.
I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up AR Ab.
Stay on this shit. Switch it up. Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Nigga, stop ball strong, nigga. I'm ball strong. What's the word, my boy? What's good with the team?
What's poppin', son? We got a good one today. You get what I'm saying? I definitely had to pop outside. You know what I'm saying? One of my Bags and Bodies members popped outside season 1 and season 2. Ain't been having a fire yet. Been outside all year this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a KD in basketball, but it's also a KD in battle rap that niggas just got to start acknowledging. You know what I'm saying? Been putting in work man long. But hey, no further. You know what I'm saying? We got St. Louis owns KD on the show.
What up, though, man? Appreciate y'all having me, man. For sure.
Man, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
Nice hat over there. Nice hat over there.
You know what I'm saying?
It's two St. Louis niggas. It's two St. Louis niggas.
It's like that. We'll get you one. We'll get you one.
You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, man.
If it don't say NY, I'm sorry.
No, it's gonna have concrete jungles on the side. We got you, my boy.
Look,
you know somebody in the middle of a mall, we get you right, my boy.
Yo.
My boy, my partner. What's popping with y'all though, man?
What's good? How you feeling?
Sir? You have been a very active person in 2024. I know we was talking a little bit behind the scenes, just talking about your year. You've been super active, man. Like, regardless of the names that you have gotten, the performances that you've given, they've been talked about coming out of the weekend. They really
super facts.
So can you just kind of go through your 2024 for us, and then I'll talk about certain battles that I know I saw, especially your first time on Black Ice or first time in the cage against Showstopper.
Yeah, my year been kind of like I wouldn't say quiet at all, but I really just been focusing more on like building my brand. Like, you know, it's so easy to when you the B side of a card to just, you know, take in all the promotion that's given to you. It's so much more hard work when you gotta carry the card. You know what I'm saying? Like, where it's like, okay, let's see what your name do alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy to get 10, 20,000 of views when you got the Danny Myers and JC. But if you can only get 5,000 on your name, then you're just a 5,000 like guy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
talk numbers. So
I just been really focusing like on my brand. In February, January and February, I got ducked. I was a part of that Mac Myron Clean Loso Award card. Okay. I had got ducked for that. So my year really picked up like in March. In March, I had 5 battles. It was like a battle every weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like a battle every weekend. It started off on Capo League. Shout out to my dog Capo. Let's Be Real Battle League in New Orleans. I was on the first card there. Versus some hometown guys. You know what I'm saying? The funny story, a guy who he couldn't make it to my battle and another guy who couldn't make it, we both end up doing a 1-rounder. Just some improv stuff. I won that one. You know what I'm saying? Just regular stuff. Then the next week was like I had 3 battles in a week. It started off battling Showstopper on Black Ice,
which was a fire battle. One of the best battles of the year, in my opinion. That battle
I appreciate
was so
that. Yeah, that was like, you know, like I say, a lot of that battle with Showstopper, it was high profile within its own reason. You know what I'm saying? Because we had history. We're from the Midwest. The Midwest know us, and they knew our story. So even if the world didn't think so, where we from, it was a high profile battle. You know what I'm saying? And then that Thursday was 314 Day in St. Louis.
Shout out to the team.
Yeah, so like that's a battle high profile within itself because it's so much pride that go into your own hometown. You can't come, you know, slipping. So that was a real good battle. And then I had a battle actually in Dallas that Saturday. So that Sunday I had a battle, Showstopper. Thursday I had a battle, and then that following Saturday I had a battle. All 3-round battles. So all 3-round battles. You know what I'm saying? No chokes, no slips, no nothing. That Saturday I was in Dallas. Then what happened? I battled Eliza Versa. Shout out to Eliza Versa.
The big stepper. The
Yeah,
big
that
stepper.
was like the following week. Like I had like 4-5 battles in March by itself. And then what happened? I had Capo League again.
Let me ask you real quick. How do you manage keeping all of those different catered rounds to that specific battle, and you're not mixing and matching your rounds? Like, how do you even train for something like that?
Just be professional. That's all. Just like all you gotta do really is just figure out how you write. And then how I write is kind of like number 1, number 2, and number 3 all connect. So it's hard for me to forget because as soon as I say some bars, I know what the next bar is because it goes along with. It's not random bars. I usually have a body of work to present to, you know what I'm saying, to my rounds. You know what I'm saying? So that's really how I get through it. Just make it like a paper, like a college paper. You know what I'm saying? If it's too random, I'm probably going to forget because I'm like, did I say this or did I just think this? You know what I'm saying? Like, so having 9 rounds in a week, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's all bags and bodies, like training. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like it trains you like that, like the fast pace of it. People will hear that and they be like, you did 3 battles in a week? Yeah. They be like, oh, 1 rounders? Nah, full battles. Like full battles, you know what I'm saying? And you just got to be dedicated to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You really can't beat hard work. There's no cutting the corners of just hard work.
So,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even give you the advice on how to just stay dedicated to the game. I can't even. It's either, you know what I'm saying, pause, it's either in you or it's not. You know what I'm saying? Pause though.
Oh that's crazy. Now I ain't gonna hold you.
That's crazy, first of all.
Easy. Nah, but it's really a part of your craft. You know what I'm saying? It's either is or it's not.
So can you hold on?
Many battles? Hold on, wait.
I just want to go back to the showstopper. I want to go back to the showstopper because I feel like you said, that was a pivotal battle for the Midwest. A lot of knew that background leading up to that because you could kind of give people who are not familiar with you in the show, you and Showstopper, kind of give the backstory on how that battle came about and then how you feel like it went.
The backstory is me and Showstopper was part of the same crew, Body Gang out of Milwaukee. You know, that's a heavy gang in the Midwest. We were a part of the same crew. I had got into a little incident, some old BS drama with a female, you know, some old crazy shit. I don't know if anybody remember, but if you remember the bitch, you must be out of your mind thing where old girl hit the guy on stage.
Yeah.
I was the guy.
He was the guy.
I was the guy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm ninjas.
Right. And then me and Showstopper, you know what I'm saying? Showstopper was right there behind me, and people felt like he should have did X, Y, Z, and then his point of view was, hey, it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like we're battlers, so they're gonna make a battle out of it.
For sure.
Even if you talk behind the scenes and you squash it, the fact that y'all battlers, you have a storyline now. Even if you don't want the storyline, you have a storyline. You know what I'm saying? And then Showstopper, he's an amazing battler himself. So they just looked at it like, oh no, you know, y'all need to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? As far as the battle go, I wouldn't have it no other way, because when they first asked me to battle him, I said I want the cage. Like, you know, I made it known, like, hey, I do want to battle him. I don't have a problem with battling him, but my only stipulation, it ain't money, it ain't having other people on the card, it ain't none of that. I want the cage because it's already a grudge match. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Like, it's already a born grudge match that you like. I didn't even try to make it a grudge match. You know what I'm saying? I really be wanting that shit to like die down. You know what I'm saying? But because it is, all right, I'm trying to milk it for everything it's worth now. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the aesthetics, the round, like I'm not tripping off no time limit. I ain't tripping off none of that. We just gonna get in here and just do our thing. But the content and the substance of it is gonna sell itself. You know
Absolutely.
What I'm saying? The cage just make the ambiance way more like gritty, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like that battle was shot so perfectly for the cage, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
shout out to John Doe. Shout out to John Doe and Roy.
Again, if y'all have not watched that battle, please go back and watch that KD versus Showstopper. If y'all enjoyed JC versus Showstopper, you'll understand why that JC and Showstopper made sense because of what happened between KD and Showstopper. Because again,
matter of fact, they was on a card. They was on a card with some heavy hitters, and they made the battle of the night.
And had battle of the night. Absolutely. They was on the same card as E-Hart and Coffee. Sure,
E-Hart, Coffee, Mac Myron,
Bill Collector,
Tay Rock, Bill Collector, Clean Paper. Who else was on that card, man? There was a lot of talent on that card. A lot of talent. A lot of people was in that building. Ill Will. Who else was there? A lot of people was in there. A lot of people. So it does put pressure on you where you kind of like, you're not a newbie no more. You're not a rookie. You don't have the shock factor. They either gonna be wowed by you or they're gonna be like, nah, that shit's in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? We expect more of you. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Showstopper. Shout out to Black Ice Cartel, John Doe, you know what I'm saying? Avocado. Shout out to everybody who brought that vision together. You know what I'm saying? All I did was just show up and just rap. They did everything else.
And rapping.
How many battles you got? Your face is damn, like you said, you got ducked early this year, but I've been seeing your face a lot, bro. Like posts, like everywhere. Like you
like this
active
year
in 2024.
This year I probably got 10 battles. So you got them 4 or 5, and then I battled 40 balls right after that. Like,
hey man, take your win, bro. Take your win, bro. Take your win, bro.
I want to be one of them.
Hey, I like how you was talking to her, man. Take your win, bro.
You know what? When I signed up for that battle, shout out to my dog J2, man. Shout out to One Shot Battle League. Shout out to Mike Extreme, man. When I signed up for that battle, I was writing. I just had I was just writing for like 40 like flips and shit like that. And I said, boy, they ain't finna let me win. I'm in Atlanta. Her crowd. I'm not on the same tier as her, so I'm not like a New Jersey Twerk or a Tay Rock or any other male top tier she battle. I'm still trying to make my way up. They're not gonna let me win, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck what you up there talking about. You can talk the realest shit ever. They're not gonna let you win, right? So I'm like, what's something I really want to say to her? Oh, okay, this is it. Yeah, this is my first line. They gonna remember this, and I'm gonna be cool forever. I'm gonna be cool. I didn't even have like, you could just tell in the round, bro. I had no type of animosity for her. Like, I was like, man, nah, I fucks with you. We're gonna do this one round. She told me we're gonna do it for fun. She lied. That is she got up there and tried to cook my ass, bro.
Yo.
Like I was just like, nah, I'm just gonna flirt the whole way. I don't give a fuck none of that shit. Cause I would do this in real life. So I'm cool. This is me. This is me.
No, it actually turned out to be a pretty good battle, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, like I said, I understand, you know what I'm saying, you feel like Material 40 got it, but hey man, the laws is the laws, man. The laws is the laws, man. We already know how it goes, man.
I appreciate
KD up one on 40, man. KD up one, man. You know
after 40, I battled I was in North Carolina. Tone Bro had hosted that battle. Shout out to Bose Bambino. You know what I'm saying? I battled Cash Kid on there, formerly from RBE to Bricks. You know what I'm saying? After Cash Kid, I was on the Detroit card with the ladies' night, the 40 versus First Lady Flames and shit like that. I was on that card. You know what I'm saying? And then I doubled back to Capo card to battle the same guy I just battled. You know what I'm saying? He wanted an actual rematch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, then that just went way more horrible because I beat him worse than I did the first time. So, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, you know what's crazy? Hold on, because I was in the building for that. I ain't gonna front Katie. That nigga was walling you up. I was like, y'all know what Katie. Yo, I was like, yo, Katie called Katie all types of pussy, bro. I was like, this nigga just is like, Katie's scary. I was like, bro, why you talking to Katie like that? And then when Katie started rapping, I was like, Damn, son, don't none of that shit matter now. Don't none of that shit
Nah,
matter.
man, it's
Nigga had the room.
You say no, none of that shit.
I
matter.
be wanting to
That shit, it
to
did,
tell
bro.
folks. I be wanting to tell folks in so many ways, you know what I'm saying? Especially like the tiers above me. Don't be confused by my name. You know what I'm saying? Like when it's my turn to rap and I really take you serious, there's a great chance you're not surviving. There's a great chance that you're not as good as you think you are standing next to me. Like you might be good. I swear to God, you might be good. But I'm really good. You know what I mean? Like, especially like the top tiers. Like, it's certain reasons why, like, a nigga like Clone, I won't even say running. He just know better than to lock horns with me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
Like,
Hold on, son. Hold
on. Cause now we getting somewhere. We ain't got an intro. Now we getting somewhere with this interview. Hold on, you talking about the person
that's
that I personally
South.
seen.
Wait.
You got it.
This the South. What we talking about? You running from who? From you? You're not gonna say he
I
running,
won't.
but
I won't.
he don't want to see you.
Guys, no rest.
Listen to my words. I ain't say he was running. I say he know better than to lock horns with me. Like he know better. Like when you get a top tier nigga, right? There's a great chance he might be coming for a check. He don't have that hunger in him. When you get a low tier name, you could probably trample over him because he don't know enough. I know enough, and I'm hungry. I'm a nigga's worst nightmare for sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a nigga like.
So you clones? You saying you want to clone's worst nightmare?
Yeah. I'll be one of his most difficult battles. Yes. Yes. Because you can't try no new shit with me. You can't try. You know what I'm saying? Like I won't beat myself.
The nigga
you're gonna actually have to win. You're gonna actually have to win. You know what I'm saying? Like so, talent wise, yeah.
The nigga who beats Twerk. You talking about the nigga who beats Twerk?
Huh?
You talking about the nigga that beats Twerk? You talking about the nigga that
beats Twerk? Yeah, I'm talking about nigga who beat a choppy Twerk. Yes.
You talking about the nigga who 30 deaf the kid, like 30, like
I'm 30 deaf the kid.
Okay. Look, I'm not arguing that.
You talking about the nigga that beat
saying, like if a nigga listen. If a nigga gets a W,
who had a crazy battle against Next, the nigga that been punching niggas heads up for the last at least 3 years. You talking about that?
Now, I will have a crazy battle with Next as well.
You talking about the nigga that went toe to toe with AVE? We just got running down the resume real quick. Like you
AVE running from me too. Like
oh shit.
Okay. AVE running from me too. If you go look up Katie versus Danny Myers, that wasn't supposed to be Danny Myers. Originally, I was booked for AVE.
So what was AVE's reasoning for not battling you?
I think around that time it was just COVID. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot was going on. You know what I'm saying? So I want him to spin the block as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you going back to the Death the Kid, the comment. If you beat a nigga who I feel as if like I will walk through him as well, I can't give you all that credit. I'm gonna give you your just due and say, hey, you won, but that ain't against somebody who I'm scared of. You know what I'm saying? Like you will have to get a nitty out of here for me to be like, all right, let me hold it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't beat nobody who I feel like can beat me, like I said, some of these niggas they know better than to lock horns with me. It's like it's in your conscience already to be like. What they say, high risk, low reward. What's that shit? Yeah, that's translation. That nigga can beat me. That's what that means. High risk, low reward. That nigga can beat me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what that shit means.
Okay, so here's this. I'm not mad at what you're saying.
He's talking heavy.
He talking real greasy right now, man. Hit the likes, man. We live in the building with KD. We ain't even got to the battle that he got coming up. We still trying to get through all of this. Hold on, no. So you telling me the person that right now I have as number one for champion of the year in AVE, the person that 30 hollow, the person that dog walked down Marino, the person that get you out there on the same car you was on, he got him up out of there on the same car you was on.
Who?
He got J2 up out of
there. Yeah.
J2, my guy, respectfully.
Yeah, he does.
He sets you down respectfully. So that person, that's the same person you say, and then you got Clone who just been kicking ass. Now I ain't saying you ain't kicking ass, and you ain't saying you kicking ass. And it's funny that you mentioned AVE because AVE at one point in time was high risk, low reward.
Right.
They tried to put him in the same box.
Yeah.
He punched his ass right up out that box.
Translation, that nigga can beat me. And when niggas start getting AVE them looks, what happened? That nigga was beating them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I am a well believer of like my own theory. It works for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so it's universal, man. It's a universal theory.
Yeah, I am a well believer of no, I ain't taking nothing away. I'm not taking nothing away from nobody. However, I just can't give you some shit that's like you ain't shown me yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Clone ain't the only one. A lot of these niggas know better than to lock in with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of them. Especially a nigga who I feel as if, like, they're nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're nice. They can get with that. Yeah. I give you your respect. You know what I'm saying? But dead niggas get respect, too. So, you know what I'm saying? So, by all means, the more respect I have for you, that's the worse it might be for you. You know what I'm saying?
That was nice. That was nice. That was nice.
Definitely get respect.
That was nice.
That shit is crazy. Hey man, we live in the building with KD. I like wow. That was a good. Okay, I got you. So
we ran down your resume for the most part. And I know it's not a Cody thing, but do you feel like your name is going to end up on that top 20 at the end of the year?
Nah. But you know what though? I'm okay with that because 2 years ago my name was in that. It was in that room, so I'm all right with that. You know what I'm saying? Because it really only matter who's number one. Everything else is just recognition. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still comfortable where I'm at in my career. I'm hungry for more. You know what I'm saying? But like Cody ain't the only way to get that. You know what I'm saying? Cody ain't the only way to get that respect and recognition. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it come with these cars. It come with like these showings. It come with all that shit. You can have all the names in the world, but if you ain't got the showing, you still ain't get. You know what I'm saying? You still ain't gonna get no recognition or love for it. You know what I'm saying? Then it's almost like you can have no names on your resume, but you got some of the craziest showings this year. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like I'm trying to invest back into my own name. You know what I'm saying? Build my own self up. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. That's really what it is.
I'm definitely not mad at that. So with that being said, since you feel like you're not on the list, who is your Cody right now?
Man, my Cody right now, I ain't gonna lie, I still like that Tay Rock and Bill Collector battle. That's like one of the better ones, you know what I'm saying? I think fourth quarter shift a lot of stuff though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm eager to see this Big K and Twerk. I'm eager to see, you know what I'm saying, this John and Cassidy. You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm eager to see how a lot of battles like play out because you know what I'm saying, like we finally get the Hitman and Geechee. We finally getting like some big marquee matchups at the end of the year, and I'm liking it. So, like I said, I think I haven't seen Jazz versus Tay Rock. I haven't seen that yet. You know what I'm saying?
It was
they say Jazz won, but I haven't seen it.
Okay, that's fine.
Let me see.
It's 30.
That's what they say.
I'm just saying. I'm like respectfully, you ain't got nothing to do with Rock. But when somebody gets on fire, when you know in the NBA Jam, you just got the golden basketball.
Yeah, for sure.
It was one of them nights.
And you know what? Jazz is perfectly capable of catching fire at any night. Any night. You know what I'm saying? I just watched John and Frack and John and Coffee. That boy been going on a stupid turn. You know what? I was watching John and Sirius Jones, and that boy was wilding. That boy John was wilding.
He's on a different mission.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's kind of hard for the Cody decision right now because everyone has factors. You know what I'm saying? AVE crept up out of nowhere. I watched him in 40 bars when it was live. You know what I'm saying? The pay-per-view. The boy was going crazy. So I'm eager to see like these next few battles for motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no,
and they still got Shotgun Suge card November the 2nd. Hey, Hey, what if that's in the Cody? What if that's in the Cody decision? Like, let's just say it's
Av
between.
should get
Hey,
Av should
yo.
get extra credit. Av should get
Hey.
extra credit.
Hey,
And personally,
what if that's in the Cody decision? Like,
it
Hey,
needs
it's
to
between
be.
Av.
It
Let's say
Hey,
it's
because
between
here's the
yo.
Av
thing.
and Twerk.
Hey,
Let's just say it's between Av and Twerk, and they like, well, you know, Av was on the let's get one round straight call. Like the man up there beating ass. That's how he got Cody. That shit be crazy.
I'm not mad at that because here's the thing. Here's the argument for Av when it comes to that. Shotgun Suge and Av is the main event. Shotgun Suge been promoting this battle. I mean, this boxing match for about 6-7 months now.
Right.
So Shotgun Suge, you been talking this losing weight, you getting in fighting trim, all of that. You go out there and get dog walked. You go out there and lose convincingly. Oh yeah, that's definitely a feather in the Av cap.
Yeah, that's what I'm
definitely a
saying.
feather
Like,
in
that's
the
one
Av
of them
cap.
ones. Like, that's not even a battle rap card. But what if it ends up in the Cody discussion? Like,
Impact. It's
I mean,
one of the categories. Impact. Impact is one of the categories. That's what they say.
that'd be crazy.
But hold on, you still got yeah.
No, that's Impact. That's definitely Impact. But a couple other battles before we get back to the battle you got coming up this weekend. A couple other battles I'm looking forward to. T-Rex versus Swamp. Oh my God, that got Champion of the Year implications for sure.
Yeah.
Both of them, Swamp and
T-Rex
T-Rex.
versus
You know who win that
News.
battle? The trajectory from where they're at right now, easily somebody could be top 5.
Right. I think Swamp is having a hell of a year. You know what I'm saying? Swamp. Then I think that Verb battle was good for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, just good showing, just focusing on like the showing and shit. That was a great showing. I think the Miss Hustle battle was a great showing.
Absolutely.
Ending up on this card, and he got Calico too.
And he got Calico in Detroit. You can impact.
Yeah, like sometimes when you battle a person that is way more than just a battle. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's almost like battling Verb in St. Louis. Now, battling Verb anywhere else, it'd be great. But if you come to where he's from and battle him, now that's different. You know what I'm saying? So battling Calico in Detroit, that's crazy. Oh yeah, Av battled Big T in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man.
And he got Rosenberg, and that's a grudge match because respectfully, that's a Midnight Madness match.
Yeah,
$10,000 on the floor.
That boy Av,
my boy Av only lost 1 round all year. I got him losing the first round versus Chef Trez, and that's it. I got him second and third. Yes, they did battle. They did battle.
They did.
Yes, they did. Second and third. I got
Av. Boy, hey, listen. Av, how many battles Av got? Hold on.
I got like 7, 8, bro, in the clip. I ain't gonna lie. He got Hustle coming up.
He up there.
He got Hustle coming up too, which obviously is not a known, like a big name battle, but far as quality, Hustle one of them.
But
Yeah,
he also
see,
got
look.
A-Ward coming up too.
He got A-Ward on power moves, and that's a dream matchup. Come on, man.
Look, let me just say this much, right? Because if you was to ask me the same question about 3 months ago, I'd say Rock clearly. I'd be like Rock. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody more active than him. But when you look at so much other stuff, you be like, damn, you can't ignore. And unfortunately, Rock has battled everyone. Mama Ward said he
don't respect that match, Mama Ward. Respectfully, he don't respect that match. You know what I'm saying? Hey, go to bat for baby boy. We ain't
Mama
mad.
Ward said he gonna lose respectfully. I heard that. Now, unfortunately for Rock, he has battled a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Before this Cody run, like he battled K-Shine twice. You know what I mean? Like Rock has a few rematches. But what I'm trying to say is the prime of Rock names. Like, let's imagine if he had Cody back in the year he battled Calico, Disaster, Briz. You know what I'm saying? Imagine that, right? The chess. The boy will be at least a 4-time champion. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, it started after that. You know what I'm saying? People don't even realize O-Red was the first champion. Like, O-Red was the first champion. Then it was Geechee Gotti. You know what I'm saying? But by that time, Rock had the prime of Rock was already, solidified. You know what I'm saying? So I just always be like, damn, I hate it wasn't always COTY wasn't always in the talks. I hate that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Av looking like he got a great chance at winning that. He got a great chance at winning that. All great performances too. All great performances.
And again, like I said, he arguably only has one round lost in all of 2024. When you think of the names that he's battled, the cards that he's been on, and the performances that he's given, he's definitely one of them. But with all that being said, we live in the building with KD. KD, you got a St. Louis. I don't know how to frame this matchup. I don't know if I want to call it a grudge match. I definitely want to call it like a pillar matchup for St. Louis, and definitely St. Louis battle rap. You got Remy coming up, my boy. Please tell us how this battle got set up. What on how we can see this battle, what we gotta do.
So how the battle got set up, honestly, and it's just me being blunt, man. I really ain't got no political talk to say right now. If when I'm in St. Louis and I'm battling, right, I can only battle the niggas who's, dare I say it, underneath me. Like, not even trying to be rude, but you know what I'm saying? The ones who I'm on the A side, I'm the veteran. I can give a lot of shots to, right? So I don't have a lot of pickings above me, above my name, right? So if I battle Hitman twice, right? Hitman twice, right? Me and Verb, we cool. I don't have no plans on battling Verb. Me and Young Ill, we talked and rap. So me and Oops was actually supposed to battle on 314 day. Oops couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say that ducking word. I'm going to say Oops couldn't do it. That's where it's at.
Got you.
But then I started to think, I had already battled and beat B Magic. So I'm like, I need a hitter. I need a straight heavy hitter. And I look into the crowd, and it was Remedy. And I said, yeah, I hate to say it, bro. There's a target on your back. And it ain't even, you ain't do nothing wrong. You just wrong place, wrong time. You know what I'm saying? You ain't do nothing wrong, right? You know what I'm saying? This might be my, other than Oops, this might be the only biggest matchup I have left in the city. You know what I'm saying? So I say, you know what? Just for my legacy, you already solidified. I just got to get you up out of here just so I can prove to the folks, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, this still my shit. Like, this is like, I hate to say it. I love to say it, actually. I done made this my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the face of this shit. So with all being, with every fiber in my body, niggas gotta go. That's really what it is. Like, niggas gotta go. It ain't no grudge match. You just got a legend stamp on you, and I want that. So I ain't even battling you for who you are. I'm battling you for who you were. You know what I'm saying? And when you grow up looking at niggas, when you grow up looking up at niggas like, oh yeah, that's a legend, you realize, nah, you in arm's reach, you got. Just that simple. You in arm's reach, you got. Just like the niggas here, who they'll be like, they want to battle the top two niggas and they'll say my name and stuff like that. It's the same thing. The game don't change. You in arm's reach, you got. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely plan on bringing 100%. The thing with this battle is a little different, though, because this is my event. Like, I'm running the event from top to bottom.
So this is okay.
Yeah,
this is okay. Can we give you some advice? Please do. The day of, you got to have somebody else facilitate.
Yeah, definitely.
I think we was in Detroit with Calico. Shout out to Calico. He's gonna be better this time around because of what he did that first time around. You cannot be up there hosting events, trying to hype the crowd up, and then think you about to come deliver a good performance at the end of the night.
Yeah, you know what? So I was watching Easy and John, right? Okay. I was watching Easy and John. And I was like, I need people for certain stuff that I don't want to do the week of. So hosting face-offs, tapping in with folks, making sure this going smooth. I don't want to do none of that because I still got to rap. So I owe a responsibility to my performance. I owe my performance a focus a focused one. So you know what I'm saying. I don't plan on checking on this, checking on that. I got people in the building that's gonna do that for me. So I've been like taking notes of what I see other people do. I'll be like, all right, cool. I'm gonna run it smooth this way. I'm gonna run it smooth this way. So that way I don't have to be everywhere at once. Because the only place I need to be on my battle day is in my head. I just need to be focused, you know what I'm saying? So that way I can bring it home for the team. You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely. I think, you know what I'm saying? I think you got a plan. As long as you execute, you should be good to go, man. We live in the building with KD, you know what I'm saying? Previewing the weekend. Only thing I got a problem with, KD, you know I don't live in St. Louis right now, but if you tell me earlier enough, I will make the trip to host an event, man. I need that on my resume. This nigga Deadass is down in Atlanta. Every time it's an event down in Atlanta, a battle rap event, I look up, he's on a pay-per-view or he hosting some shit. All I'm saying is
you more than welcome. I'm gonna tell you next time the event. Like if this one goes smooth, I do have another event that I do want to put together because you know what I'm saying. Like it don't just stop in St. Louis. So if this one goes smooth, I do plan on being like, hey, look, I'm gonna start bringing the names I want to my city. Like, y'all don't want to meet me nowhere? Come meet me in St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I'm gonna start doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm gonna start doing it.
First up, Joshua, that ass. Hold on, wait. That ass is an outside nigga. He ain't no house nigga, so he always outside. We just gonna leave it at that.
You live in Atlanta now, man. That's your stomping ground, bro.
Hey, what are we talking? What? Okay.
That's your stomping.
I said, wait, hold on. Was I not in New Orleans? Joshua's that ass is an outside nigga. I just want to throw that out there.
He was in the Midwest this year. He did go to Detroit with me, so I can't act like.
Come on, son.
I ain't about to act like my boy won't catch a flight. I will not act like my boy won't catch a flight.
I like that. I fucks with that. You know what I'm saying? I hate I couldn't go to this last Milwaukee Black Ice event, but man, that motherfucker looked so packed and crazy. No, I would have loved to show up there.
No, that's a fact. That Black Ice Cartel, that's another one. I've been talking to Stretch about. Hey man, next time y'all have an event, I need parts in that. I need parts in that.
Yeah.
Anything going on in the Midwest, y'all need to just come holler at me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Anything going on in the Midwest, it gotta go through TEX. At this point in time, how many more times we gotta do this? We don't have that many Midwest personalities, bloggers, whatever you want to call us. We don't. I know some younger cats are trying to get their foot in the door. It's difficult.
I say y'all the perfect media, man. Y'all not just blogging, y'all media. So we're gonna keep it. We're gonna give you the direct, you know what I'm saying, title, the perfect title.
No, absolutely, man. I definitely appreciate it. But we got the Remedy battle coming up. How is that battle gonna get dropped? Is there a pay-per-view? What we got working with?
Man, you know what? I go back and forth with it. I think we gonna live stream it free on YouTube. We're gonna live stream it for free on YouTube.
Okay,
you know what
that's
I'm
fine.
Right now, I just want the odds. Like, you know what I'm saying? Money is money. Don't get it fucked up. Like, we all doing it for the money, but I'm not finna get overly like. I know what culture we in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not finna get like overly greedy with everything got a price tag on it. So right now, I'm looking at ways to just stream it on YouTube for the free. Just me and Remy battle though, like you know what I'm saying. Like I'm not gonna make people sit through 5 battles that you're not gonna care about because I don't want people. The negative feedback is gonna like be too much for you know what I'm saying. Like nah. So we at a certain point of the event, I'm just gonna live stream it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. No, that's super fire. That's super fire. What YouTube platform you gonna be on?
STL Street Report. You know what I'm saying? If you go to YouTube, STL Street Report. Click subscribe to that. You know what I'm saying? So you can get the notification. The trailer out. We just did a face-off. It was a good face-off. We dropping a lot of clips like from everyone else. Like we got a lot of local talent on the card. Talent on the card you probably heard of, you probably haven't heard of. B-Mac from Bags and Bodies was supposed to be on the card. His opponent signed up to battle and then canceled the battle in 48 hours. Like, I couldn't believe that. You know, that was the first time. I'm like, nah, this league on this shit different. This league on this shit is different. But we got a Danny Boy versus XLV. Them 2 high-profile guys from St. Louis. Please look them up. Danny Boy just had a battle with me. So if you go type in KD versus Danny Boy, you'll see that. XLV is a no-coach champion. Who else we got on the card, man? We got Jay Huggins coming back. Ooh. I don't know. is familiar with Jay Huggins. Tip, he
Yup.
actually lived down there now. You know what I'm saying? So Jay Huggins on the card. He battling Tez Beast Mode. Just Juice. I don't know if anybody remember Just Juice. That's like one of Bird's first co-sign. Just Juice versus W Dub. He on the card. And man, we got like a lot of little local talent that's on the card, man.
That's fire.
These guys got talent. They got talent. Now they just need the platform. You know what I'm saying? And I hope I can extend that out to them with my little platform that I have. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the city need like a lot of new eyes on it, man.
No, I definitely do. We definitely see some new St. Louis talent. Like I know a couple of guys that's really coming through the ranks. A couple battles I recapped last year. But definitely looking forward to some of the new guys coming in and making their own name in this shit. I gotta ask you, KD, because you're someone who I feel like is an independent artist. I don't really, to my knowing, you don't really have a specific league that's backing you. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the URL, RBE, Chrome 23, anything like that. So my question to you would be, how do you market yourself to them? Like, are you engaged? Are you having back channel conversations? Or you know what I'm saying? Have they reached out to you? Or is it kind of like, man, at this point in time, I'm just on me, and if they see me, they do, and if not,
that's a great question. So behind the scenes, I once was, but after you feel as if like you're getting a runaround, you just stop. Like you stop putting your hand out. You just focus on more on your brand. You watch your tweets. You watch the controversy you in. When you do get a chance to talk as if like you know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be the yes man and agree with everything. Sometimes it's cool to say no. And when it's your turn to rap like they ain't never gonna hear that shit again. You know what I'm saying? At once upon a time I was trying to get on URL. I was, because of course, like it's the machine. But they just kept wanting to put me through the crucible, and I just wasn't really with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when, I know I was just talking shit like about him and shit like that, but for real, I remember when Clone signed up to do the Crucible. I told him, I said, bro, you ain't got to do no fucking Crucible. You Clone. You know what I'm saying? You battled these names. You tested already. Then he was just, he had told me what his point of view was. He still did it. And when he did it, I don't think he got the just do out of it that he was going for. So when you a certain tier and vet without URL, keep going back through the same process, it hurts you. It hurts you because like you never gonna get over this hump. Other rappers gonna start. That's gonna be a forever angle. Every time you try for it, that's gonna be a forever angle.
If you think Rock ain't gonna bring that shit up in this battle
like
this weekend, that shit gonna hit, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Hit. And like it's so sad because he'll put on a great performance versus Tay Rock. They'll be like, oh, just do the Crucible one more time. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like it don't equal out nothing. You know what I'm saying? It don't transition over to what they want. They want to put everyone through the process. You know what I'm saying? And I feel as if like that slows up the game sometimes. Because you mean to tell me Clone couldn't have battled next on URL? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a good battle. It ended up being a good battle. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, everybody got a process, so I guess that's just what it is. But I can't always agree to that because it's gonna hurt my brand. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna hurt my brand. You work years and years to get the recognition you deserve. So one wrong move it's gonna trump you. It's gonna it's gonna hold you back. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? So as me, man, I just learned to just have good connections and network. And hopefully something pays out from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't ask nobody to put me on no cards. When you reach out, that's when you reach out. Till then, I'm working on these haymakers because I got to get your attention one way or another. One way or another, I got to get your attention. I'm the battle rapper. So I got to rap at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to rap. So that's usually my mindset. That's usually how I stay thinking. You know what I'm saying? Marketing.
Okay. No, and we're gonna stay right there. We live in the building with KD, man, talking the business of battle rap, man. Again, you got first-time league owner and your main event in his own card this weekend. You know, my man got a lot of things going on. One thing you just said though is when it comes to people and opportunities and battles and cards, you kind of sit back and wait for people to come to you, unless you feel so compelled to actually reach out to them. Power moves. Now, there has been a lot of talk You know what I'm saying? Between two of the greatest ever that happened to come from our city.
Right.
Clearly not seeing eye to eye. Don't think they're gonna see eye to eye. No way, no way, shape, or form in the near future. One of the things that Verb said, you know, in his rants about Holla is the fact that Holla's having this card and there aren't any Midwest people on the card. Now, you can say that J2 is from the Midwest because he is from Indianapolis, respectfully. So I'm not going to disrespect that state and say they're not a part of the Midwest. But how do you feel about not seeing again? You know how St. Louis again. You was there. You know how St. Louis stepped when it's time for St. Louis to show up, and we show a full force. So how did you were you approached about being on Power Moves is my first question. And do you feel a way about not seeing quote unquote Midwest battlers on that card?
I don't want to sound like I don't understand what you're saying because I do, but I knew about Power Moves before Power Moves was announced. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just it's a cloudy day in St. Louis. I'm just clearing up the air.
I don't feel no type of way about nothing. I think what Hitman is doing is great. You know what I'm saying? That's a great card. Like Bags and Bodies 1, Bags and Bodies 2, the battles, the money on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Hitman put like a lot of money in my pocket, a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm not always the what about me guy, or I'm not always a what about this, what about that. That's that man vision. That's his card, his brand. I'm part of the brand. I'm a part of the TV show. You know what I'm saying? Like, with that being said, I just support him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you want this, you want that? All right, cool. I'm rocking with it. I'm liking it. I'm sharing. I'm gonna be in the building. You know what I'm saying? Who's to say that card would even worked out in my favor or any? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might be begging for something that's gonna end up going wrong. You know what I'm saying? So for right now, hell, like, you never know what the next one gonna be. The next one could be bigger than the first one. You know what I'm saying?
We definitely hope that it is, and I know Hitman has put a lot of time and energy into this.
I also look at things with a bit of like accountability and like humbleness. So we just gonna like lay it out. I already like the business behind it gotta be large. You know what I'm saying? Because you got Geechee Gotti, you got Hitman Holla,
you got Big K, you got Twerk, like you got
Twerk, you
got green matchups all on this card.
2 high paying guys. So you put all that money out. Calico said he put his whole savings into Winter Madness. He said it cost him easily $100K. Now, just hear me out, because this takes a bit of like humbleness and accountability to think about, right? Mm-hmm. Humility. Calico said he put $100K into his card. Whoever you put on the card, you believe they're going to bring you back that money. So if whoever not on the card, it might not be a slight to you, but it might be like hey, you're not a pay-per-view selling guy yet. Great talent. I fucks with you. We got a good relationship, but right now I'm looking for the surety of my money coming back. I'm looking for this is what I'm betting my money on. Sometimes it ain't always a slight against who not on the card. You just big up who is on the card. You know what I'm saying? So with the Hitman and the Geechee card and stuff like that, like whoever you think should be on the card, what if they just not a promising pay-per-view guy yet? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if it's a business point? That's not personal at all. So it's hard. I don't look at it and feel no type of way because I don't know how he made the decision. You know what I'm saying? Now I can see if he was like, man, I ain't fucking with nobody from St. Louis yet. Who watch the damn guy eat? All right, that's personal. But right now, he, you know what I'm saying, he believed in the Midwest to put some of us on the show. You know what I'm saying?
He believed in Green Ranger to put him on the show. He believed in B-Mac to put him on the show. He believed in KD to put him on the show. If you go back and look at Bags and Bodies season 1 and 2, it's St. Louis battlers all up and through there. So again, I think what I was really trying to highlight is not every opportunity is for everybody.
For sure. Every opportunity not for everybody. Sometimes it's going to be a lot more people in the crowd than rappers every time. So you have a great enough chance being in the crowd than rapping every time. I got a great relationship with Geechee and the Riot. I ain't been on the Riot since Grizz. But when I see Geechee, loves and handshakes. That doesn't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean whoever you don't see on the card. All you gotta do is just wait your turn. That's it. Wait your turn. Until you are like a Tay Rock, a Big K, a AVE, or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know you getting them calls after them guys get that.
we gotta get this main event solidified. If we got a little money,
like that's
something left over, we got you.
That's just what it is. And also with me, you know what I'm saying, focusing like on my real life sometimes and me just tapping in and out of battle rap, you know, just rapping, Twitter. I don't have a lot of grudge matches out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have like Snake Eyes. I salute Snake Eyes. He has a plethora of matches because he promote himself really well. Got the J2 battle.
He got so many grudge matches. He got seeds everywhere. He literally He went. So, he took from the Hitman Holla playbook, the Sue Surf playbook, the Bird playbook. If there, you know what I'm saying, anytime there's a big card and he wants to, you know what I'm saying, potentially be on it, all he got to do is pluck that flower and it's go time.
Exactly. Like, that's what I'm saying. So sometimes it's about like some guys are outworking the next guy in another way that's not rap. You know what I'm saying? You can always be a victim of that too. Like, ayo, he got like 4 matchups. I remember one time I was watching a YouTube drop. Swamp was arguing with T-Top, Twerk, and Tay Rock. One person gets 3 other niggas. He ended up getting all of them battles. All of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so sometimes, man, people just outworking you. That's why I don't take a lot of things personal. Because I don't really know how you made this battle happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he hasn't put a bad battle on that card.
Hell no.
Yeah, exactly. So you listen, you don't want to be the act. Let's just say you like, hey man, what about me? What about me? He put you on the card. They don't give 2 fucks about your battle. You know what I'm saying?
No, you definitely got to. That's definitely a card right now. I mean, power moves. It's very self-defined. Yeah. Every time there's an announcement, it's a shift in the coach. Everybody like, damn, how the hell?
Yeah, like, so yeah, I'm just gonna show up, support, bro. Be right there behind him while he kicking Geechee ass. And if any one of them Riot niggas want their get back, come holler at me. Fuck is you talking about? Bags and bodies still outside. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. That's really what it is.
No, I love it, man. We live in the building with KD, man. Recap the whole year. Talked about his Remedy D battle coming up. It's going to be live on YouTube on STL Street Report. I did put the link in the comment section. It's pinned to the top. Please hit that link. Subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell too, because when they go live, it'll populate. It'll hit you on your phone.
Right.
You can go and look at the battle real quick. He's not giving us no filler. Straight main event, man. Straight main event. So you gotta salute him for that, man. Gotta salute him. 2025, man. You didn't drop a couple names that I ain't mad. I personally want to see you with. But if KD had the opportunity to put together his 2025 like you wanted it, what would it look like?
Like my hit list?
Yes, sir. It ain't got to be hit list. You know what I'm saying? It's some names on the card. It's some names that you can get. They give you a blank card for the year. They say pick your battler. Who you want?
I thought you were asking me who I wanted to battle. I was like,
yes, it is. It is. That's exactly what I'm asking. Who you want in 2025?
I want Foots.
I ain't mad at that. Why you want Foots though? What's up with Foots?
The boy is
different.
The boy crazy.
The boy different.
The boy crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like him, Jerry West,
who just had a crazy one with Sean, respectfully.
Yeah, definitely. Jerry West definitely one of them. Clone.
Yeah, I think that's gonna happen now because he's definitely gonna see this. He's gonna see this.
I tried to. I like Elijah. I like Elijah straight. I think me and Elijah I have a great battle. You know what I'm saying? As far as when I think of Elijah though, I instantly want to say Nitty. I'm talking about like just instantly. You know what I'm saying? I see RUM Nitty, he keep poking his head in and out. You know what I'm saying? I'll let him know every time I won't smoke with you. You know what I'm saying? I can write with you. Nitty battle a lot of niggas who can't write with him, like who can't keep up the pace. I can. I really can. You know what I'm saying? Who else, man? Who else? Easy protecting some of them niggas over there. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I really just want to dog walk the fuck out of TEX. Like, just
Well, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You and TEX, I've been kind of hearing like backdoor channels. Like that was something that Milo was supposed to have gotten set up on the previous.
And like I fuck.
Let's talk about it, man. We got a couple more minutes.
When TEX first came out, he was in verse space. Then he started barking at me. I told him then, I'll lace up with you. I ain't on no Hollywood shit. I'm gonna drag you by your fucking ears in front of everybody, and that's gonna be that. And the nigga was like, all right, cool. What happened? Easy hit me up. We talked. We agreed to something. So it ain't like he said, yo, all right, I'm gonna get back to you. No. It was an agreement. Boom. He ended up battling, I believe, Riggs. I ain't mad at that. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Riggs. Shout out to TEX. But Riggs is the reason TEX feeling the way he feeling. Like he can hang with the big dogs. Like, hold on. Nigga, that ain't... Riggs took it light on you. I still 30 your goofy ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, my tempo ain't changed nobody. Like, for nobody. I'll grab you by your fucking ears in front of people, boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's really... I just want to show TEX. Like, I could be really like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Who else? I need AVE to come to the city.
I promise you. I swear to God. You and
I need AVE to come to the city. Great. And you know who I want to battle, though, after this Remy shit, bro? I want to battle Bill Collector. Bill Collector
is one of the most diverse,
and
consistent battlers that we have.
Yeah, Bill Collector, like he been rapping. He been rapping. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like I need that. I need pressure. I need a nigga to make me feel as if like you're gonna lose it all if you come in here playing with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I need a nigga to scare me. Like scare me, make me feel like it's some fear in this battle. You know what I'm saying?
It's a couple names that I feel like, you know what I'm saying? You definitely, I ain't saying they're gonna give you nightmares, but you're gonna be up late night. You're gonna be up late night writing for shit.
No. And I want that respectfully. Like I want that. I want somebody to feel as if like, yo, I don't know, man. I think this nigga might beat me. You know what I'm saying? Like I might just go ahead and just have a good battle with the nigga and that's it. But no, I need that pressure because that pressure, it make moments out of motherfuckers. It make moments. You either rise above or you drown. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really just trying to test myself. So if I say a nigga name, it's really out of respect and competition. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, yeah. I want to bring Nitty to the city. I want to bring AVE to the city. I want to bring Bill Collector to the city. I want to meet up with Clone. I want to meet up with Foots. You know what I'm saying? That's a few of them niggas. Next get on the chopping block too. NXT, he can get his ass on the chopping block too.
That's a little riot joint, you know what I'm saying? We get you down there.
Man, shit just don't stop, man. Like just tell TEX stay the fuck out of my way. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's really it's like a plethora of guys who like, you know what I'm saying, who I fucks with, but in that ring, I mean, stay away from me. Stay the fuck away from me. Mama Ward already battled A Ward. Like I don't want no more smoke, man. Mama Ward, I don't want no more smoke. Man.
Hey, she's stepping for her son, bro. She be stepping in like Mama Ward do not play.
No. You know, and it's so crazy because A Ward, like that's one of my closest partners in this battle rap stuff. Man, I rocks with A Ward. I'm glad I got the 2-on-2 with him out the way. I don't
one of the greatest 2-on-2s to have ever taken place, I might add. KD and MVP versus A Ward and Loso. You know what I'm saying? Hosted by Jazz the Rapper in St. Louis. It was really one of them.
Now, my hit list just really concur with people who like you just like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no animosity with you. I ain't got nothing. I'm just trying to show you I'm better than you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really what it is. If I want to battle Twerk, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm not mad at it. I'll say first, okay. It's kind of hard. Twerk, bro. You killing me, bro. Like you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like one of your biggest advocates, but I'm also one of your biggest criticizers in the same breath. Like,
yeah,
when you doing good, I give you your flowers. But the shit you doing, like the no shows that you have collected in 2024, is egregious.
yeah. It's like when you put money behind certain ideas and stuff, you really got a one time to do that. You only got one time to do that because you don't want to keep putting money back into this well over here. You know what I'm saying? It's dried up. So with that being said, it's like, damn, like I do be looking at guys when they do get a good twerk. When they get a good twerk, a good twerk performance, I be like, you made that investment count. From the battle rapper to the league owner to the sponsor, you hit jackpot with this one. The bad ones, I be like, whoo, I'm glad that wasn't me.
Man,
I'm glad that wasn't me.
And we know about a particular situation in our city, so we ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Like, ooh.
I
be like,
forgot.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's almost like but as far as talent goes, the boy talent's still unmatched. So it's like you want that high profile, top tier look. You want that. You want to show like, hey man, I can dance on that level too. But you're just not willing to risk the open dead space that come with it if you are ducked or if he does cancel on you. Because let's just say he don't duck. Let's just say, hey, I'm not gonna make it. I'm letting y'all know now. I'm gonna tell the fans. Like, you be like, damn, man, like I was trying to get one of them good twerk battles. You know what I'm saying? So it really just be like that. I remember AVE was supposed to battle twerk. That's the crazy thing. He was supposed to battle him twice.
A couple times. That's what I say. A couple times.
Yeah, so it kind of back then, it kind of ruined his momentum. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we're not gonna act like twerk not a good battle, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you waiting on a good battle to happen. If it don't happen, you end up just with wasted space. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Twerk has the highest potential in battle rap, but it's the consistency for me. Like, when I wake up on a new day, I don't know what type of twerk we're gonna get. We're gonna get a twerk that's gonna be fire. We're gonna get a twerk that's gonna be bland, or we're gonna get a twerk that don't even show up. And history precedes yourself. Like, you can have like the run that he had in 2023. I was rooting for him because he was in the URL doghouse all 2022. Right. He fought his way to get out of the doghouse, gave us great performances in 2023. I think he ended up number 3 for champion of the year, number 2. But then you see what happened. He didn't do the Shotty Horror battle. Like, that's a big battle. So that was the second time he didn't do that one. Then you got this situation. You got a lot of. I was there when he battled Snake Eyes at Midnight Madness. I was there, and I was in the back, and I was chilling with Waz, and I was just saying, Snake got a good twerk. That's a good twerk. That battle almost had 1 million views. So you like, they'd be like, damn, that's the boy. Even though it's not for the belt, Nick, you got a good twerk battle. They gonna reference that. That goes high up on your view count. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and then he just went on the spree. I think Chef Trez was another one who got a really good twerk battle. You know what I'm saying? Bed Bath & Beyond, Whitney Houston. Like, I don't know. But now that's my hit list though. That's my hit list, man. No, that's super fire. AKD, I do gotta get back to work. Like, I didn't messed around, missed a whole meeting. I'm about to be late, but I got plenty of excuses. Shout out to UKD. Good luck with your card this weekend, man. And again, like I said it in private, but I'll say it in public. Anytime you want to pull up and talk your shit, man, you're more than welcome. Just hit my line, and you know what I'm saying, we'll definitely make it happen, bro.
I appreciate that, man. Everybody tune in, man. KD versus Remedy going down on SEL Street Report. No Excuses 3. Follow me. When I drop the YouTube link, it will be the live stream. You know what I'm saying? Till then, just fuck with me because I fuck with y'all, man.
Absolutely. And we can all head over to Black Compass Spaces because Hitman talking chess right now. So let's get to it.
Let's go over there.
Let's get to it. Hey, man, that's this show, man. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all already know how I do, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy called me up, said he needs some help with some promo. I said, I got you. Easy money. Say less. And yes, I did chop off a foot of my hair. Yes, I chopped off it was too much, man. It was too much. I chopped off a foot, but I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I'm still flocking out here. But I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Make sure y'all go back and watch some of the stuff that we have dropped on the channel because it's going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Our opinion on Easy versus Tay Rock is doing numbers. We did the John predictions for Endgame. That's also going down this weekend. So y'all, it's plenty of stuff to do. And like I said, I'm about to head over to Black Compass, do a quick screen record, and then I'm gonna upload it for y'all. So y'all already know who it is. Y'all know exactly what I do. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. We ain't just getting started. We been here. Appreciate y'all.